Resident Evil 5.
Hello, welcome back to Co-op Heroes. We're here to talk to you about Resident Evil 5.
The game takes place in Africa, and it has some amazing looking visuals, amazing character details, and some great looking hair effects and stuff like that.
So now we'll introduce you to two characters throughout this game, Chris Redfield and Sheva Alomar.
The expansions for the game feature two other characters, Josh and Jill.
Throughout the history of Resident Evil, you fought zombies, but starting with Resident Evil 4, you fought Los Plagas, which are parasites that turn people into violent followers. The villains in Resident Evil 5 unleash these parasites onto Africa, and these will be your main enemies throughout the game.
And there's tons and tons and tons of them to take out, because tons of them have been infected by parasites.
Everything is infected, even chickens.
Yes, they
Check
must
this
have got
out.
parasites in their chicken feed. Bastards.
Oh,
They gave me an epic battle. But in the end, I took it out. Biggest battle in the game.
as in every game, there's always a melee. Boom. Shoot them in the leg, the knees, they'll go down. Just go over there and push the button.
Yep, slit their throats. In Resident Evil 5, you'll be going to more than just shanty towns. You'll get to go to caves and marshlands and other stuff like that.
Other than my genies, there are plenty of other enemy types such as these spider things, which are pretty beastie.
Raid can't stop them, but shotguns can.
Blah!
In addition to those spiders and normal Majinis, you get to fight these armored Majinis with guns and stun rod.
The Resident Evil series has always been in the survivor horror genre, but Resident Evil 5 is an action game.
That doesn't stop them, however, from trying to make some scary scenes in the game, but ultimately they fail and there's nothing scary about this game at all.
Resident Evil 5 is split into chapters. In case you make a mistake, do something wrong, you can go back and replay the chapter again. The game offers a pretty big variety of weapons, such as pistol, shotguns, magnum, sniper rifle, which are all upgradable, in addition to a rocket launcher, a grenade launcher, and an assortment of different kinds of hand grenades, and including a hand knife.
The game has some pretty cool and very large bosses, including this one, which we like to call the Bumbleback.
Going to stick you, Zing Zing.
Bzz.
With a fully upgraded weapon, this Bat Zinger is no longer
A threat
alive.
at all. But the bosses usually aren't that easy. Even this one with a pretty upgraded weapon was still kind of a pain unless you blast it with a rocket launcher. And these bosses are huge. Making a comeback from Resident Evil 4, you have the quick time events. These little quick events are things you have to get right, otherwise you will die.
In co-op mode, you have to get the timing right. Otherwise, you and your partner will suffer the consequence together with death. Here's something cool about Resident Evil 5. Treasure hunting! Woohoo!
And there are lots and lots and lots of treasure to go around, and this is what you use to upgrade your guns. So loot is fun again.
It's fun finding these things. They're always hiding. Not only that, but we share loot.
And after every chapter, you get a rank and you get points. Points which you can use to spend on things like action figures.
Points can be spent also on infinite ammo, characters for mercenary mode, and a couple other things.
And then we have the other mode in the game, the Mercenaries, which can be played single player, but it's tons of fun with a co-op friend to play with. And then in Mercenaries mode, you have 8 different stages, all with their different boss type characters in them.
There are 10 selectable characters with different weapon loadout.
What you'll be doing in this mode is you try to chain kill as many Majinis as you can together, while your co-op partner runs around and tries to get as much extra time as they can. Anyway, Resident Evil 5 is awesome. If you haven't already gotten it, you should go out and get it. Oh my god, I died! Anyway, hey guys, we got a lot of other videos. We try to get videos out every week, so check us out!